Hello everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we have a historical rules event for you. Another week of Conquest in this event. Our first round is going to be over the log cabin, followed up by the hilltop. Before we get into this, thank you to our YouTube members for the support. Your support is greatly appreciated. Our regiments for today, on the CSA side, you have the Army of Northern Virginia, Colquitt's Brigade, Hampton's Legion, 6th Alabama, 9th Corps, Alabama Volunteer Corps, 6th Arkansas, 17th Michigan, 2nd United States Cavalry, the Kentucky Outlaws, 53rd Ohio, Jenkins Brigade, and the Irish Volunteer Brigade. Whereas on the Union side, you have the 11th Mississippi, 6th New York, Lee's French Legion, 88th New York, Hood's Division, the 51st New York, 13th Georgia, 20th Georgia, both 6th Louisianas, the French and the Italians, and you have the Shenandoah Regulars. So, with that being said, the server pop for today is 272. CSA right now up by 2 on the Union side. Both sides have the choice of artillery, although I'd recommend against, and we'll talk about it in a little bit. CSA is not taking any. Union taking 6. So infantry and balance is going to be 8 in favor of the CSA side. Frontline reporters for today, representing our Union perspective, you have Canada here from the 20th Georgia, and on the CSA side you have Killer from the Army of Northern Virginia. Appreciate these guys so we can see what's going on the ground while also seeing what is going on in the sky. If you're playing in this match and recording it, send me your POV and I'll put it in the pinned comment of the video. And we're right into it already. Union making a push on the center B point. CSA started the cap. I mean, you got 11 Mississippi, HD most directly. It looks like NYV's pushing up, at least on the Union side. A&V, Jenkins Brigade on the opposite side, trying to counter with 6 Arkansas and IVB. And, I mean, in the corn over here, it looks like some more NYV, 6th New York, 13th Georgia, as well, shooting it out against TKO. And then you got Colquitt's Brigade here. I mean, it's a heck of a fight to start out. They normally have rules for no sprinting, no bayonets until a certain time frame, but because Conquest maps are so big, they turn off all those rules. And so we just get right into the thick of things. Everyone knows. And that's a beautiful flank here from Colquitt's Brigade.
Where's the flag?
Let me hear you. Cease charge, company hold, cease charge.
So, good on Colquitt's there. CSA, we saw them get to the B point first. They have the advantage here just because their main spawn over there is closer than what the Union spawn is, which is down there. Meanwhile, you do have NYV and SR over here. Jeez, I just keep seeing NYV tags everywhere. But NYV is almost getting surrounded here. So you got the B point in the center. You have the C point in the distance, which the CSA groups that are over here that have at least captured that. You got 9th Corps. And then further left, you have the Hampton's Legion, kind of countering them in the woods from the Union perspective. You've got 20th Georgia. Meanwhile, A point is on the opposite side of the map. Union's taking control of it. So objective in the mode is to obviously capture the flagpoles. If you do, you start dealing a ticket drain on your opponent, but that's only if you have a flagpole lead. So right now, CSA, they're up a flagpole. They're dealing 1 flagpole's worth of damage. Union's not dealing anything to the CSA side. But it looks like you got 2 Corps, the Italians, that have moved over here to the A point. You also got LFL, and then Union Artillery back there. And I mean, that's why Arty is kind of useless on this map, unfortunately. Both sides' artillery's over here. We focused on Union a moment ago. CSA batteries on the opposite side. And they really can't fight over majority of the map. They can only fight over this A point. And most of the teams, just because of where their spawns are, Union again being over here, CSA being over there, a lot of the fighting usually happens over the B and the C point. But of course, we'll see how things go. No one lost any flags in this situation. NYB looks like they backed off, I think understandably. Cutting up to the south a little bit. Looks like 6 Alabama shifted their lines up here. Engaging with 2 Corps French and 2 Corps the Italians. Just 2 Corps, 6 LA. Engaging them, and at least 6 Alabama and 53rd Ohio is going to reset a little bit here. But it looks like Union's next big move is towards the C point. A lot of those Union guys that spawned at Maine starting to head this way. That being the 11th Mississippi. with HD. And so, good on Union. I mean, you get beat back at one point. You see a lot of CSA there, you know. You might as well try to go for a different point. But 20th Georgia looks like they lost their flag. HL charging them out there. Love the Mississippi and HD pushing there. Just a side note, CSA pushing from the B point up towards where those 2 corps guys were hiding. We'll check back on that in a moment because I assume 11 Mississippi is not going to stop.
On here.
But they might stop. You never know.
Shoot him.
Forward, got the flag, got the flag, got the flag.
HD ball in.
So, looks like they're just going to get into shootout. I mean, it's going to be difficult with that stone wall that the CSA has, but cycling back over here, the CSA that pushed up looks like it ultimately failed. Second US Cav being some of the CSA.
Nous on est là parce qu'on a été forcé, si tu veux. Donc non, bon tant pis.
I gotta fall
Bien
back.
joué les mecs.
Allez, 2 coureurs là, fumez-les là.
Allez messieurs, descendez-les, pas de pitié. Ah mais tirez mieux que ça, nom de Dieu.
LFL, we're overlapping you à la gauche and pushing through.
Ok, copie.
Company.
J'ai juste
follow the
now.
right side of the
We'll do our
snake
best to
fence.
support you.
Copie.
Ah, gauche, je suis là.
Messieurs, annoncez les pareils.
Oh. NYV is going straight in.
Push him hard. Let's go, 6, let's go. Go. It's only Eddie, he's crappy, let's go.
Wrap them, boys! Into them! With Georgia! Forward! Alabama! Raleigh!
So, that charge from NYV is going to force that CSA kind of right side back. And nothing much going on anywhere else. But, I mean, Union is starting to make their way towards the B point from the south side. CSA not contesting the Union A point. Colquitt's is pushed out to shoot with, who I assume 20th Georgia. It's because they got wiped, lost their flag, spawned back at Maine, and then moved back out again. But their flag is up with the 11 Mississippi. CSA is committing more of a force towards the C point. A and V shifting their lines over here to help out. Same with TKO, and I mean, that is just leaving that B point a little open for the Union side if they want to take it. But I mean, Union hasn't really been near the B point for a hot minute, so you can understand CSA maybe shifting off the middle point to try to find where that Union team is and catch them before they can get a point.
Midwest, on the wall.
Come on, open up!
Excellent work, guys.
Independent fire on the side of the wall.
Thank you, friends.
Here's a shot.
Thank you, friends.
Good move, lads! Very good move! Yeah, they're regretting it now. They are regretting.
And so, I mean, Union, at least for now in the woods, is keeping a shootout going, which they got to push the pace. 88th New York's looking to do that. 2 corps pushing out with them as well. CSA main spawn from this direction. You got 2nd US Cav at 6 Alabama, 53rd Ohio, and IVB guys that way. But here goes Union on the B point.
Going past.
The CSA guys here not?
Pass. Dodge.
Take that flag down, take it down. That's a lot of them.
Allez, on pique, on avance.
Thanks, guys.
On pique, on avance. C'est bon. Ah, t'as la charge, les gars. C'est bon.
So Union's going to be able to get a win on the point. TKO's pushing out with 6 Alabama. Sorry, it's just 6 Alabama. TKO's on the other point. Oopsie. So that's a huge cap for Union side. CSA noticing that. Looks like they're pushing out. Looks like we missed a big charge from CSA getting 2 of those Union flags down. Those flags got a 5-minute despawn timer on that. And that should help at least CSA put a little more pressure on the center point. A and V and 6 Arkansas approaching. They're not going to stop. They're just going to go. Union's not looking this way.
Il y a des alliés entre les deux, hein. Allez-y, faut remonter là.
Court-cochage, messieurs, court-cochage, en avant.
Yeah, they're good.
knows me.
So Union getting a pretty big hold there. CSA has their flag. It should be visible. Xavier wants it.
Follow me. This way.
But he goes down. So good response from the Union team helps that CSA was a little spread out there, but you can see you now have more CSA reinforcements. Colquitt's brigade starting to shift to that middle point. Now I assume 11 Mississippi, who got wiped. Oh, are they going middle? Fascinating. Well, they don't care that their flag is down. They're just going to put up a fight to help their team at the B point. I mean, they probably guess that they aren't going to get their flag easily. Uh oh, here comes Colquitt.
What are you doing in my swamp? Get out of here. Oh shit, there are Yanks here.
Fuck you, Doc.
That's a huge hold from 11 Mississippi and HT. It's just going to help out. Union lines are shifting to kind of counter a potential flank from CSA, and CSA looks like they're just going to charge LFL.
Into him. Fucking ball in the face, boys.
Push forward.
Nice idea from LFL, but too many CSA, and now they're on the flank.
Charge down the wall.
Once you shot, charge.
I bonked 3 of you. You shouldn't let me bonk them any. That means you guys are losing this charge.
Restez à droite. Tapez. Tape au travers. Tape au travers. Allez, on tue. Allez, tu l'achètes.
But it looks like that charge will fizzle out. So that's three CSA charges into the B point, and Union's been able to hold them. If those CSA groups gone in together, could do some damage. Here comes another push.
Oh, fuck.
Crazy, you're safe.
I mean, TKO, ABC here, A and B are putting nice flanking shots, but that's a lot of Union cramped up in a tiny area. It looks like, actually, though, 6 Alabama lost their flag in that charge, which is going to suck, but again, main spawn's right there. It's not too far away from the fighting. A lot of Union, I assume, like 11 Mississippi HD, are at their main spawn. Or they're right here, too.
You're broken. Shift it left, shift it left.
Focus fire west, gentlemen.
Shift left.
Well, that's good for CSA side there, getting that flag back. I mean, any amount of flag spawns close to the fight's going to help out. And then spawning in at main and being away for a few minutes. A&V backs off with flag. Trying to regroup. CSA on the spawn side, starting to push back as well.
There's no one here. Fall back.
Fuck's all about face. Let's go into the trees.
So it looks like CSA is going to back off, reform for a moment, then try to hit him again. Well, still those Union flags are down. See, if I were one of them just despawned, but
To the left here, and then go in between B and C and see if we can't just get attack units in the
Alright, I think I'm gonna stay with
left oblique and the double.
sounds good.
see, if I were CSA, if 20th Georgia pushed this way, I'd let them pick up their flag and then just shoot him and reset that timer. But I don't know if 20th Georgia really pushed it while their flags were down. I think I saw them over there once, but
Where's over here?
we'll see. So CSA up a half morale stage still, but Union is catching up. A&V pushing up again. It's the advantage at least A&V will have popping out of that corn. Little surprise for Union.
Got got no targets.
Get them
Forward onto
down.
the-
Get them
forward onto
down,
the wooden
boys. Cut
fence
down that
behind
flag.
corn. We got no targets.
Keep them down. Make sure they can't spawn.
Fuck these guys up. Come on, keep shooting, boys.
Independent fire.
That's right. You know I ain't missing from here.
Get that
You know
officer.
I'm not
You
missing
missed
from here.
twice. 3 times.
I did it. I killed your friend, see? There you go. I got another one. There you go. Hey, there you go.
Yes, sir.
Now more CSA thrusting out, probably coming through the corn from the main spawn. Union lines trying to shift. But it's looking good for CSA there. Union's got their lines and flags still alive. A couple CSA going around for flank, maybe for that A point.
Race.
Come here, you gotta get down.
They're stabbing right here.
So, I mean, CSA's doing a lot of damage. They haven't been able to get to those Union flags out, which is going to keep the Union side in the fight. A couple of main respawns pushing up, but CSA will win on the B point. Those CSA, I don't know why these CSA guys, just send a couple guys to that A point. Looks like Union's taking their guys off already. We can look at that in a second, but...
Get that beautiful thing up there, Chopper.
I got it, baby. I got it.
Alright, pull out, pull out, pull out, pull out.
And that was an absolutely beautiful flank there from 6 Alabama. 2nd U.S. Cav and IVB mixed in as well. That knocks those flags down. And the rest of the CSA team pushing up to that stone wall, they're now able to take it. Union down 2 flags. And man, huge win for the CSA side. Although, 20th Georgia's here.
It's not much, it's not much, it's too good, it's good.
Yeah, we cleared.
Clear. Вот сюда, на вот эту вот каменную стену.
So, CSA, that's a huge win for them. There's literally no one on this side of the map. I mean, CSA up by 8. Union took their guys off already. CSA just needs to send 3 guys over here and they'll get the decap. I mean, it's a low risk, high reward type strategy. It's like, the thing is, you generally have a safe point, and then you fight over the middle point, really, which the B point's the middle point. CSA safe point is C, Union safe point is over at A. But, I mean, you always want to try to send a small group, like we saw 20th Georgia doing initially, to the C point over there. Just send them over there, and if CSA doesn't have anyone defending, that's an easy cap. Same exact logic applies, except inversely. Like, CSA should be sending a group, like 2nd U.S. Cav or 6 Alabama, to just try and decap that A point, if able. And, I mean, now is a better chance than any. Union has 3 flags down in the open field. CSA's kind of being a little lax on this. I mean... Conquest is holding pretty far back, but they could just be shifting around. But if you're CSA, with Union flags being down here, in a nice spot for you to hold, that should be your objective, is to not let Union pick them back up at all costs.
Yeah, one group went left.
But Union's in taking losses. 11 Mississippi and NYV is going through the corn. At least they're pushing together here. Conquest is quick timing, and they're going to be caught off guard in a second.
Moving south up the snake fence on the other side of the field.
Johnny Rev, how much gun did you guys get?
Behind us.
He's independent fire. Counter charge, counter charge, counter charge.
Yeah, hold, boys, hold. Come on.
Get the fucking flag.
Back here, kill these guys.
Расстрелять их. Execute order 66.
So, good charge from Mississippi HD and NYV.
Бежишь, еблан.
If A&V over there walks over here, this should be stopped.
You come here. Yeah, you. Nuh-uh-uh. 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 Oh, yeah, the one. Would you mind, yeah, nice. No, you guys. There we go.
So, that's a hold there from the CSA side. That's a huge hold at that. Union flag still down. And CSA has started decapping the A point. Union forces shifting over here. IVB decapping 2nd U.S. Cav, 53rd Ohio. Some 6 Alabama guys over here. CSA now dealing 2 flags pulls worth of damage to the Union side. And if CSA gets the cap, which they do have a flag already being raised, the counterattack is going to start. At that point, the Union side is going to have 3 minutes to fully capture a point or decap 2 points, or neutralize, should say. If they can do that within 3 minutes, Union will continue the game, but otherwise they'll just outright lose.
13th hold here on my right.
So counterattacks begin 3 minutes. Again, Union needs to capture a point or neutralize 2 of the points. Otherwise, CSA wins the game. Also, while this is happening, CSA is dealing 3 flag pulls worth of damage to the Union side. That Union bar is going to drop, and it's going to drop fast. It takes 30 seconds to fully lower or fully raise a flag. So, you're trying to neutralize 2 points. You need to, be starting to decap by the 30-second mark, preferably a few seconds before. And then if you're just trying to capture a point, you need to wait by the minute mark. So, briefly looking out here, B point secure for CSA. I don't know why the CSAA are shifting off a little bit. Union, though, is starting to make their way over there. The most direct approach is at C. CSA kind of letting them onto the point and using that stone wall very nicely. HL Midwest Brigade doing that.
Kill them, boys. Don't let them fly. Kill them.
Hey, brace it! Brace it! Brace!
Left,
Brace it left.
They're coming.
So it looks like CSA is going to make a hold on this part. I don't know why the CSA over here left. They just need to delay the Union by, a minute.
Do we even have a fucking flag? Tear down, goddamn. Just drag it down, though. Drag it down.
Oh, that's a good point. So even though they are here and going to get the decap, they need a flag to capture. And it looks like those flags there have been picked up or despawned. Which, Union's got 20 minutes to find a flag. Oh, man, they're at main. Oh, this game's actually over. I still don't like that these guys pushed off, because you just had the delay for a minute. There's no need for them to do that.
No, they don't have their flag. Why the fuck the timer?
But, yeah, this game's over.
Well, it's technically still like theirs, so.
This is fucking rigged. Yeah, you have to raise one.
So, wow, what a match. I mean, unless Union get the decap at C, that's not going to happen, though. Yeah, this is pretty much over.
Get shit
Boys, we're going.
Save decoy!
Push him, boys. Push him.
No, they killed decoy.
To the point.
Right, let's swing right in the forest.
Yeah, swing right.
Wow. A lot of Union are chasing down TKO and ABC here. Oh.
Just hold.
What a weird ending to Conquest. I mean, normally it's like one team's just trying to desperately hold a point during a counterattack and then it ends, but like, that was just kind of obvious. It was just like, oh yeah, Union just doesn't have any flags nearby, that's game. So, real good round from the CSA side. Union initially was down 2-1, was able to win a charge on that B point. and eventually take it back to get the lead. But CSA punched right back and was able to take the point, eventually sending someone over to the A point finally, and got the decap. I wish they would have stayed there because, again, 3 minutes is not that long a time. You don't need to hold out there for long. Like, if you're going to get wiped, have your flag run out of bounds. But, I mean, wow. We'll see you all shortly for the second round. And here we are to start with the second match. Hilltop and server pop for this 284. CSA up by 2. In terms of artillery, CSA is not taking any again. Union has 6. And so with that being said, let's get into our match. So, center point of this map is the B point. Both sides dash into it. Union's going to get there first. Union has the safe point at A with their artillery on top. CSA artillery on the bottom of the hill. CSA have a safe point at C. Union setting a regiment. But let's get into the B point here. CSA is going to have the corn. 11 Mississippi NYV pushing for Union. Holy crap. I don't know if that... I mean, that volley got a couple guys, but man, that was a nice crisp volley there. And A and V, 6 Alabama with a flank. And I mean, Mississippi is just taking it like a man, trying to make sure that point is capped. Colquitt's a little further down the hill. ABC, TKO, 53rd, Ohio, and 2nd U.S. Cav on the bottom. CSA's got a lot more forces pushing up to this B point than what Union has. And the Union forces, a good amount of them heading towards that A point.
Guys, firewall, please.
He's back.
Riders line.
Finger the pussy. They are reaching.
Looks like some of the CSA got the 42s, the buck and ball shotguns essentially. And they have weakened Union to a good amount here. They might go up and over. Yeah, they are.
I got your picture. I'm coming with you. Dear Maria, count me in. There's a story at the bottom of this bottle, and I'm the pen.
These guys off the flagpole.
Oh my god.
Oh
god. Oh, it's a rebel. It's an officer.
That's a free flag. Thank you for the free flag. Thank you for the flag.
So, 6 Arkansas and A and V collapsing from the top. Finish it off. They get 2 Union flags down. 88th New York holding a little further back, but no response for them. CSA going to be winning on that B point. Up on top of the hill, though, looks like that Union group that pushed up there wiped a 3rd flag down now for the Union side. That's 13th and 20th Georgia. They have liked being with each other throughout the many matches that we've seen. And this is really starting to set itself up to what we saw at the last map. LFL has the last Union flag that's up right now. And unlike the last round, main spawns are a little further away. Union deep into the woods there. Around where CSA spawn on Hatch's attack. CSA spawn down there, where Union normally does for Hatch's attack. It's a fascinating thing, isn't it? But you got 2 core French. And then the 2 core Italians on the bottom of the hill. Doesn't look like Union, at least the few guys here, don't have the 42s. But I'd be intrigued to see if CSA makes a push towards that A point. Just because they wiped a good chunk of flags. But 5-minute despawn time on those. Union starting to push out through their main spawn. And CSA not really pushing the pace again. They don't have to. Like, you don't have to push the pace and try to go for all 3 points with large groups necessarily to win Conquest, right? You just need a 2 flagpole lead. But you should always try to at least send something to your opponent's save point to at least do some crazy stuff.
Get in the fence, buck in the
right as well, Here they come, charging in the right.
Flag run to the other star, flag run to the other star. DC, go. Run.
Good eyes from whoever the CSA reinforcements group is. 6 Arkansas.
Hey, you got hit in your ass, boy. You got hit in your ass, boy.
This event, the Ospreys don't have a Steam chat. They got a see and go. Alright, 6 Alabama's going up here as well. Real good recognition from CSA to back each other up. It's kind of hard to see what's going on, though.
Boys, keep going forward, 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 keep going forward. Oh, he's reloading. Hello. Keep going, keep going, keep coming. Is it just me? Hawk. Who else we got? Baron. Oh,
stupid ass.
No, where's my...
So Union charge pretty much gets halted there. Union line stopped. Looks like LFL backed off, and this field's wide open. CSA was able to recover one of those flags. I think A&V's flag was down for a moment, but was picked up and returned to the line. And this is a curb stomping right now. This is... I mean, that's kind of what we saw last round as well. CSA took the... they won the initial point. By that, I mean initial point, like a 2-1 lead. Union was able to punch back, and then CSA responded and captured one. I mean, so far, that's what we've seen play out, except Union's lost their flags a lot earlier than last match. And so it's going to be difficult for, I guess, Union to continue something. Now, they could try to push, and the nice part is since most of the Union's wiped, they are able to, you know, push out together. 9th Corps is pushing away from the C point. I assume 20th Georgia here is going to be heading towards the C point, which CSA don't have a lot of guys back on because these guys are pushing forward thinking Union's going to come from this way, maybe thinking their friendlies are going to defend that. And holy push.
Make sure you have buckle more. We need some help, man. Race.
Race, left wheel, left wheel, left wheel, left wheel, race.
Wheel it out.
Kill me, Yankees! Kill me!
Yo, dad, yo, dad.
So Union really got shredded there. Looks like one of those flags was picked up, dropped. One of them did go out and is pushing back down with 6 New York. CSA prevents the decap.
Good luck.
But Union looks like they're going to be able to retrieve all their... Why are you running back down? Don't run back down! No! So Union wipes down those flags again. Uh-oh. 9th Corps rolls up and they get that. Union, again, losing 3 flags, so reset that 5-minute despawn time around it. 20th Georgia is going to be able to get that C decap unless CSA there turn around. But you do have a CSA Force HL pushing to the A point here. Slowly, it's wide open. Wide open. I mean, the longer they sit here, Union's going to roll out of their main spawn and could flank them. I mean, they have a little bit of time, though, for that. So... 20th Georgia will get the decap at C to prevent the ticket drain as Union hits engaged, but
Same the notch on the
probably won't prevent it for long. This is... the scoreboard makes it look like it's a lot closer than how the match is played out. Jeez. I have a feeling... Nice shot. I have a feeling no one on the Union side, if this match continues as is, I have a feeling that none of them will watch the video, and I think that's understandable. Midwest is the group that stayed back at C point. They don't have a flag with them. So this point will stay decapped. And one of these CSA groups has got to head back. I would assume it's 9th Corps since they were the ones originally on that right side. Huge CSA push. IVB, A&B, and 6 Arkansas.
Are you a Heinz scout?
Looks like they're going to try to push around through the woods to get to that A point, which HL is charged through the arty now. Union starting to move out of their main spawn. Geez, almost looks like a hatchet attack match if Union had gotten behind the whole CSA team, but CSA haven't sent anyone back to the C point yet. Union is going to lose the A point to the CSA once this eventually pushes out, but this could maybe leave an opening for the Union side to get their flags back and get the B point. We do know that CSA has forces within the core and defending it. Meanwhile, CSA has sent a force with a flag back, that being Colquitt's brigade actually, and they're going to run to the 20th Georgia in a second.
Enemy right, enemy right, enemy right.
Charge.
Ah, they're right here.
That was pretty quick. So they'll get that point back up. The Union moving out of their spawn looks like they're doing a little bit of a different approach. Instead of going straight for the B point, 11 Mississippi and 6 New York are going to try to cut around and get behind the CSA. At least as they see it, which they will be behind the CSA. But the Union's kind of spreading out into 3 different groups right now. You got a tinier force with a flag moving out to C, but they're going to be outnumbered. Union pushing to B are going to have the maybe jump scare advantage, but I don't know if they outnumber. They might outnumber slightly. But again, they don't have any of their flags. If they die, they don't respawn instantly. CSA has the A point, and Union has some numbers, but nothing too significant there. That bush is blocking the view.
George left, forward left. Flag. Get this.
Line it up on my left, line it up on my left. Shoot at the point.
Line up and shoot, 6. Line and shoot.
And so they do end up getting that decap right before CSA got the C point. So they prevent the counterattack. And Union, this numbers are actually just shooting the CSA right down.
You just need to start it.
Get off, get off.
So Union should be able to recover their 2 down flags, but CSA still up. 2 flag pulls and up a morale stage. I mean, if I'm 2nd U.S. Cav, 6th Alabama, 53rd Ohio, whatever, you're just trying to survive and delay Union from getting those 2 down flags. A little charge, though, from HL. They turn around right away. I don't know if they realized how many Union guys were there. 88th is looking to pursue.
Get that flag up, get the flag up,
Alright, let's go.
Run it, keep running, keep running.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, bronze. Sprint.
But HL is going to be able to get their flag out, at least where they can pick it up in their spawn. CSA still doing a flagpole damage of 1. And Colquitt's about to push up on 13th and 20th Georgia.
Fall back, fall back, fall back, fall back, fall back, fall back, fall back.
Fall back.
CQB, line on my left. Get your loads.
So they will just act as more of a delaying action.
Shoot this fucking flag.
Behind you guys! Behind you! Coming over the pitch!
Up and over. Yeah,
Leave us alive! Hell yeah, we are.
Standing here, fellas. Our spawn is behind you. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah, shut up.
So, flag lost, white happens. But in the end, Union's still down by a flagpole. And I mean, they have time to adjust, but, you know, not too long before you're down by too much to wear. It's just too much to overcome. It's too much. They said, wow. 2 Corps Italian's going to gung-ho at the point. But they'll be able to hold that with their numbers there. Big charge. Hello. So CQB and Midwest, they were able to push up on 13th and 20th Georgia, get the wipe. Flag will be able to get out. But CSA is at least safe on the C point. A&V and 6 Arkansas looking to take some rocks for a better positioning on the point potentially. And they're going to wipe there. And it was 2 Corps of the French who got wiped. And now you got another Union group trickling at the point. All in Mississippi with their flag. They are a little outnumbered here in pincered. A dangerous little game to play.
Behind you, mate.
Charge him out. Keep going. Shoot it up.
Billy. Come here, Billy. You pussy ass bitch. Oh, you're dead. Both
Yeah,
of you
you
are
ain't
dead.
no, come here, no one stabs, mate. Come here. Come here. Yeah, sit down, boy. Sit down. You sit down, too. Who else wants some of this?
So Union reinforcements win it, but here come the rest of the CSA.
Come on, my lady.
So Union will get the win. They get the CSA flag down. They're going to get the point, but it's going to be demoralizing a little bit for Union. The moment they're going to win that A point, they're about to lose the B point. 80th New York charging on the rear side.
Holy fuck! They're charging our flag about
Protect me! I got the flag. Look, you don't have to do this. You don't have to do this. You don't have to do this. About face, everyone look behind you.
About face. Flag down.
So 80th New York gets wiped. 6th New York leaving with the flag. And so Union's going to be down a flagpole still. Jeez. I assume that's 13th and 20th Georgia making a move for the C point.
CQB, move on me. CQB, move on me. Form on the rock. Form on the rock.
Let's go. Let's follow down.
What flag am I? Am I the flag of those guys?
Fire to your south, southwest.
Hey, nice. Buckamo.
Give him that buck and ball, gentlemen. You can use it.
I mean, CSA overall today has just simply played better. Isn't really any way around that.
Okay, ready? Band is
Get
down.
ready for
Charge.
charge.
Band is down. Charge. Band is
Charge.
down. Charge.
Move.
Get him off the 3 point. Yeah, it's
My
fine.
neighbors are gonna hate me.
CQB.
Get out of here, dog.
CQB, come here. Come here.
Get out of my zone.
Charging ABC at GK. Our friends are counter-charging, pushing up to the rocks.
So Midwest collapsed on the top. They're the ones to get that Union flag down. And it's, again, a good hold for the CSA side. A little bit of fighting breaking down here on the top. A&V, 6 Alabama. 2nd U.S. Cav deep into the woods. Gets LFL.
We're being team killed. Oh my god. Yeah, we got Den's fucking shooting at us as well.
Oh, on the right.
Break reloads into the corner.
On the right. Break reloads into corner.
That's a couple of them.
Go.
Hey JB, we wear grey as well. You don't have to shoot at me.
I'll think about it.
No, how about fucking do it, mate? That's a great start.
So NYV, just in the action a moment ago, right back into it, getting on the flank there. CSA has a push up. I mean, this is 6 Arkansas and A&B with, they're the ones with still the down flag over by A, which is open, but they're going to go in the 2 Corps French.
I'm just trying to find NYV.
Can I just please tell you about your car's extended warranty?
And it actually looks like a couple of the guys here, A and V, are going to head over and to get that flag. They might even try to decap, although there is a cannon ready aimed at the point. And looks like Union got a decap at C. NYV charged.
Come here. Come closer so I can stab ya. Ah, ya bloody.
A lot more Union there as well. The CSA at C are kind of holding back. 13th to 20th Georgia get the decap there. That's HL holding on the back side. I assume 13th and 20th Georgia is going to stay there. Union are going to get the cap at A momentarily. And HT and 11 Mississippi pushing through the corn. So CSA is going to win that charge in the end. Some of the more CSA went to the C point. 13th and 20th looks like they're shifting, but maybe just to spread out on that snake fence as they take the C point. But oh, I was like, I'm surprised they haven't gotten the decap yet. But it looks like Artie was just charged out.
Where the hell did all of that go? Okay, hello. Alright. Alright, I guess.
Hey, let's go.
Let's go.
And they should be able to decap and then capture that point. So CSA is still going to be up a flagpole. I mean, the problem for Union is that they lost their flags on that initial push, and ever since then they've been reeling. I mean, that's the biggest story of today, is you lose most of your flags and you're just reeling at that point. Last round we saw it, CSA was able to get the triple cap and win through that. And I mean, this round CSA has always been, I mean, they wiped all Union flags at B outside of one of them, which was pushing C, and it got knocked.
You should die.
And so Union all had to focus on that B point in order to, you know, get their flags back, which left the A point open, and CSA was able to get it. Union was eventually able to get their flags out, but then they had to take the A point back. They sent their forces taking A point back, and then CSA all just grouped up and hit B. CSA is working really well and bouncing off each other really well. And CSA just won at C, and they're going to get that point in about 45 seconds unless Union, who's all pushing towards the A point, can get that point back, which they probably should be able to.
Keep charging. Tout sur A. On nettoie le point. Chargez, ouais. Chargez.
So the counterattack will begin because CSA has started capping that C point, and Union will not be able to get the decap beforehand, but they will be able to stop the counterattack, assuming that they can raise their flag up, you know, within the 3-minute counterattack, which that should be possible. So Union, it's breaking, counterattack begins. Union is still about 25-30 seconds away from capture. Never mind, they actually just decapped the point.
They're down the fence, chopper.
But still, a ticket loss is being dealt to the Union side. Don't exactly know if it's 2 or 3. I would assume it's 3 based on the fact that it says 3. CSA already would have been nice here, but it's not like it actually has mattered. More CSA are pushing up onto the fence. 6 Alabama. They're actually, I don't know if they're going to charge 2 Corps French, or are they just going to run around them. They will charge.
Oh, hello, guys. Hey,
Hey, guys. Hey, what you doing?
And so Union retakes the point, stops the counterattack. Black timer continues, but Union is still down on tickets and flags. Imagine if you could regain tickets through a counterattack on this field. That'd be absurd.
honor.
Yes, you do, bud. Yep, I just wanted to get that flag real quick. Thank you, bud. Watch out, Axis behind you.
But Union's got a little push towards C. Some CSA are getting in their side. HL popping out kind of out of nowhere.
Behind.
Oh shit.
Purple left.
Here comes some reinforcements.
I'm British. Get shanked, buddy.
Fuck you, I'm Night Force. It is me, Night Force.
Fuck me.
What you got? Come over here.
Flag went down. Your flag went down.
It did. Get it back. Hey, buddy, you're stabbing the fence. That's very rude. What did the fence ever do to you, huh? What you doing? What you talking about, Willis?
Back!
And he's 13th over
And this is man, I feel bad for Union guys here.
They're on that fence. They're in front of us. Southwest. West.
I mean, whenever the Union side makes a push, which outside of the C point over here, they've pushed as the team either to A or B. CSA just leaves it and then goes for the other point. And the Union's just not able to get down a lock on 2 of the points.
Cloud, is this your guys' flag?
There's a Yankee line southwest south.
No stop second. Yeah. Actually,
Hey Dylan, you're with the wrong line, brother.
Yeah, can you go to the other star across
Check
the
your
field?
line.
Left oblique.
Check.
So, I mean, it's over a 2 morale stage difference at this point. It's really just ticking time until Union drops down to the last stand, and then this round's over.
Corn Pop 10th, man. Why you guys so far ahead?
I was the first one here, to be quite honest.
You were the second one here, Christian.
Look at him run.
But, yeah, huge props to them. You know, I sometimes forget that this map is the Hatches Attack Skirmish map. I guess the reason why I think that is the fighting in Hatches Attack is much more from down the hill up this way, whereas a lot of the fighting is in the inverse direction or side to side. So it feels different, which it's kind of nice, at least that way. And I wonder when they're gonna fix the drill camp maps in this game. They dropped a patch to fix them, and then it just, I guess, broke a lot of other things, so then they undid that. It's weird, because those drill camp maps, they worked before the zombie event, they dropped the zombie event, and that screwed it up.
I mean, we've already been doing.
Obviously, I don't know what changed within the code to make that happen, but
Come with us.
not that most people were playing the drill camp maps anyways. There's another charge. That's kind of ending, actually.
Get ready for this, brothers.
Hello, bud. I'm doing alright. Yourself? I think you are, yeah.
You're ready, and we got even more friendlies going from.
I mean, CSA is almost spawn camping the Union. Not close to their spawn at all, but they're kind of trapping them.
Coming. Independent fire, so give me calm down.
Independent fire. We're getting mowed. Get this flag up.
Come on, bug 'em ball, boys.
They're standing still.
Man, I remember,
Hayden.
like, when I first got this game and was playing in IVB, we had a funny moment along the road here where we just marched in a square with a flag in the middle. Which I think I got video of that. Which, now thinking back on it, I don't know if that was the funniest thing it was at the time, though. But TKO and CQB backing off. There's a little more CSA guys into the woods, though. 9th Corps HL. They're about to hit the rear side of 88th New York. 2nd US Cav was already in there.
A small size regiment.
All the way to 8 point. All the way to 8 point.
Get over here.
Let's go.
There's just a server announcement. CSA don't attack into Union spawn. And actually, CSA did a little bit of a charge. A and V looks like 2 Corps French are going to stop that. But, I mean, CSA is going to arrive there soon with a flag as well, be able to capture that, and then at that point, counterattack will begin. And either that will end or Union will fully be wiped to end the match. Which, is it out of bounds at this straight fence? Hold up. Why is that all in bounds? How far can you go this way? Weird. It's fascinating. The out of bounds in this game is it's a weird thing. Who's these poor Union guys?
How you doing? Hey, cutie pie. Turn around. Yeah, hey, turn around. Take it like a real baby. There you go.
I just want to talk to you about your car's extended warranty.
Cars were not invented yet.
You guys let him kill one of you. Automobiles.
I want to talk about your wagon's extended warranty.
Yeah.
Just keep there.
Your horse license has been revoked.
So, see if they get the cap at A. And 3... Oh, my... So 3-minute timer started. Union's decapping a little bit at C here. Jenkins, if we're getting AVC, is going to try to stop.
Can I hold someone's head? Well, we die.
We will hold here, gentlemen. We will make our stand.
Oh, make your stand! Make your stand,
Rambo, get the fuck out of here, Rambo. Get the flag up, get the flag up.
So 11 Mississippi is going to delay this match a few more minutes here. Getting that cap. The Union, other half of the Union team that's alive is going to get that B point. And they actually neutralized 2 points, so they stopped the counterattack. Union maybe will get a flagpole lead here. That'd be kind of funny. You also still got some Union guys skirmishing CSA at A. CQB going to be the first to charge into the Union at B. So CSA is going to win at the B point. Last of the Union over here, charging into A.
My bayonet says gracias, guys. Yep, you messed up.
So that's a clean wipe. Oh, except for this Artie guy. Face it like a man. But last of the Union at C. That's gonna do it for this round, really.
Yeah, you better run, Yankee boy. Yes.
See, how many Union guys are there left? 15. You need to kill all but 3, essentially. So, yeah, I mean, I'll just state again, a really good match by really just good rounds today by the CSA side. I mean, Union lost 3 out of their 4 flags, and once that happened, Union never really was able to get a footing in the match. And I mean, they were able to get their flags back eventually, but even then, CSA was just able to keep the movement going, and Union just could not keep up with it.
Come at me, bro.
I mean,
come at me, bro. Come at me, bro.
The thing was, Union was hopping back and forth between the A point, B and point. A and B point, that was fine, but they were never able to win the C point, really. And that's honestly probably another difference maker on top of the flags being wiped. So that's going to do it for this round. So with that all being said, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you want to support the channel, go beneath the video and hit the join button. By doing so, you can get a live stream of all the broadcasts we do with no ads. You can advertise your regiment in the bottom of our videos and get early access to our condensed broadcasts that we're now working to post on. If you're playing in this match, Send me your POV and I'll put it in the pinned comment of the video. Anyways, appreciate you guys. It means the world to do this every weekend. And we'll see you in the next one. God bless.